Algorand is continuing with its journey in building the technology to power the future of finance, the convergence of traditional and decentralized models into a unified system that is inclusive, frictionless, and secure. And with what's already happening around the Algorand ecosystem, achieving this is becoming more guaranteed. Since this confirms that the future of Algorand is set to shine, how bright can it shine both long-term and short-term? Will it shine to $10? Let's find out. Now, before we start, make sure you subscribe to Crypto Academy for your daily dose of crypto news. And also turn on bell notifications so you'll be notified when we upload, since YouTube doesn't always recommend videos of people you're subscribed to. Also, leave a like on this video so we know if we should make more similar videos. Having said that, let us get right into the video. Algorand wasn't left out in the most recent bull wave that swept across much of the cryptocurrency world. Algorand price was hovering around $1.36 as of April 9th, with a 24-hour trading volume around $2.47 on CoinMarketCap. The April 9th Algorand price represented a 2.44% surge from the previous 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap. As of that day, Algorand was ranking number 39 on CoinMarketCap, with a live market cap of about $3.62 billion. The crypto has a circulating supply of about 2.65 billion Algo coins and a maximum supply of 10 billion Algo coins. In another update on Algorand's early backer accelerated vesting, the 30-day moving average price of the Algo coin passed $1.21 on April 6th. This represented an excess of the previous high watermark 30-day average of $1.202, and due to this, early backer accelerated vesting has restarted and is expected to continue until a new 30-day high watermark has been achieved. At that point, vesting acceleration will once again pause. Before moving on to the recent developments on Algorand, what does the future look like for this digital coin? Let's hear what Ripple News, Wallet Investor, Digital Coin Price, and Coin Arbitrage think will happen to Algorand. According to Ripple News, Algorand's prices will increase if the crypto focuses on the development of its platform and the optimization of apps, something that we will find out later in this video that it's happening. Ripple News also believes that if the demand for the coin will drop, the price will fall as low as 40 cents, while forecasting that the maximum Algo price could be $6 by the end of 2021. On the other hand, Digital Coin Price claims to be a profitable bet for Algorand's token. Digital Coin Price believes that Algorand's price will increase in general by the end of 2021 and expects the crypto to end 2021 with the price tag of around $1.92. Wallet Investor, on the other hand, believes that Algorand is a solid long-term bet. By the end of 2021, Wallet Investor predicts that the coin will be exchanged at $2.302 and at $9.402 by the end of 2025. Coin Arbitrage also believes that Algorand is showing a promising development and may be holding it over the next few years. According to Coin Arbitrage, the price of Algorand could be around $2.45 by the end of 2021. Coin Arbitrage also believes that the highest Algo price could hit $7.9548 within the next 3 years. From all the predictions we've discussed, it's noticeable that they are all pointing to the direction that Algorand price is set to increase in the future. To further support this motion, let's look at some of the recent developments around Algorand that proves its growing popularity. To begin with, Algorand is continuing to stretch its wings far and wide. Most recently, Algorand, alongside Vesta Equity, was reported to breathe a new life into real estate tokenization. This is after Vesta Equity, the global home equity marketplace, and Algorand partnered for a global blockchain-based tokenized residential home equity peer-to-peer marketplace. Vesta Equity announced on April 8th that it would be leveraging Algorand's blockchain as the backbone of its modern solution for residential property financing and investing. Why is this important to investors and the Algo community? Initially, Vesta Equity provides homeowners with the tools to control their home equity outside of the traditional home equity financing options. But with Algorand's blockchain technology, Vesta can connect property investors directly to homeowners with the tools and marketplaces to seamlessly transact. Consequently, this enables homeowners to remain debt-free while still retaining their residential rights. This also means that homeowners can access equity by tokenizing the underlying value and selling off a percentage to accredited investors, all without the impact of compounding interest or the significant inconvenience of an outright sale. From this, property investors can directly access homeowners in a peer-to-peer marketplace to build a residential equity portfolio across property types, locations, appreciation, among others. By having key roles generated exclusively on Algorand blockchain, Vesta is bringing a strong mechanism in the real estate market that will disintermediate the numerous parties in the traditional home equity borrowing and lending space. In other words, Vesta Equity is doing away with all the hurdles that hindered the process and drove up expenses for both sides. How is this of benefit to the Algorand community? Well, Algorand's technology being embraced by businesses and individuals means that popularity growth, which will be followed by its growth in value, a big win for the Algorand community. In other news on Algorand further stretching its wings, Marshall and the Algorand community have partnered through the Algorand Foundation Grants Program to build a modern data infrastructure layer on the Algorand chain. This simply means that apps built on the Algorand chain can now depend on Marshall's data APIs and other endpoint integrations to source rich, meaningful, and reliable data from the chain. Still on this, you could be wondering, why are many financial products or applications choosing the Algorand chain? Well, to answer your questions, Algorand is one of the fastest open-source blockchain protocols that is preferred to power the next generation of financial products due to its high-performance features such as the process of a new block creation, subset of users who can participate, and the rate at which the network can scale. Combined with the capabilities of the Algorand chain, Marshall's data indexing layer will now enable developers to easily build their applications on Algorand and empower the existing applications to scale up, enhancing their users' experience. This also means that Marshall's infrastructure layer will now support both rich data for wallet balances and decoded transaction details. Elsewhere, Balancer is said to bring programmable liquidity for the Algorand ecosystem. This is after Algorand announced on April 7th that Balancer, one of the largest automated market makers or AMM, will soon be available on Algorand to expand liquidity to its growing community. Traditionally, exchange and liquidity have been time-consuming and costly endeavors, while the market depth is not always justified. But with Balancer comes the innovation and decentralization in financial infrastructure that continues to drive costs lower. What does this move mean to the Algorand community? Using Balancer services on Algorand means that exchanges will have the ability to create trending pairs with any Algorand standard asset or ASA. And as the number of assets issued on Algorand's chain skyrockets, a huge opportunity for mass adoption comes with it. Balancer will also become the first automated market maker AMM available for use by the Algorand community. And that's it for today's video. Please make sure you like this video so we know if we should make more similar videos. Subscribe and turn on bell notifications if you haven't already, so you can stay up to date with the most important crypto news. And we'll see you tomorrow in another video. Take care.